So let me ask you this. And this kind of all falls into, our conversation for a little bit. In a world where we're constantly constantly being told to fix ourselves, how do we begin integrating our insecurities instead of running away from it?
It's an exceptional question. We first need to really address where they came from. Sometimes it came from your parents. Sometimes it came from your childhood, from your first grade teacher, from your ex-girlfriend. And we often then, of course, like I was mentioning before, start to then blame somebody else for it. The biggest component is in your question of not running away from it. You run towards it by you face the part of yourself by having conversations with people about it. It depends where it lies. And also understanding that there are certain ones that can be overcome fully and you fully transcend them. And there's other ones where it's never going away. You just have to find a way to manage it and get it into a place in which you acknowledge what it's there. So when you feel insecure about something, what are the thoughts that are coming up? What would I usually do or not do as a result of experiencing this? And so when somebody does something that makes you feel something, the integration process is asking yourself, why am I experiencing this? How is it affecting my reality? Sometimes on a day-to-day basis. And then you realize that the root of it is that your insecurity lies in your ability to confront people about things you're dissatisfied with them doing to you. And so the manifestation of this was just in that context of that situation from 5 days ago, when really it's the sum total of your life. You let people walk all over you. You're a people pleaser. And that's where it really stems from. And then, of course, that'll usually stem from childhood, somebody making you feel like you're not good enough. And then now you have to prove yourself to everybody. The frame of how you present these things is the most important piece. A confident man can express any amount of insecurity that he has to his woman, and she views him no less of a man, because he's not sitting there crying about it. And so then you're inviting her to help you integrate that insecurity, which is holding the space for each other and understanding where you're both at and what you can do to help each other. So the healing process of it is communicating what you're experiencing and allowing yourself to experience it when it comes up, and seeing how you react to the insecurity when it comes up. When you feel angry, when you feel sad, when you feel a little bit depressed about it, when you feel anxious, when you feel confused, when you feel lost, understanding why it's coming up and giving somebody else an opportunity that's close to you, of course, to be able to have the conversation with you around it sometimes. And the most important piece here to integrate this is to not shame yourself for experiencing the insecurity, because it's there for a reason. Anything you feel is simply your body just letting you know, hey, this is what's going on right now. And for you to reject that is one of the worst things we could possibly do. And so I think it's largely speaking, taking the insecurity when it comes up, and if the insecurity is telling you to run, stay instead and confront it.